a bit of a long rush just to see where they're based. But this one's they're gonna have to what base? This map has a long rush distance, so you're going to have more mineral team base. Okay. So we're going to go with chips and it's going to be sent someone size right now. It's the, as I discussed, it's the incentives are a little bit weird.
Welcome to AlphaX. I'm Xenodactyl, your caster for today. Oh, that would help. And that would help. Okay. We are finally underway after some technical difficulties. Okay. We have a Zerg. There we go. ZVZ. Cyber Forest. Oh. Thank you, Lord of Terrans, for updating the stream title. I was just about to get to that. But, yeah, I couldn't. I was like, what was the stream title supposed to be updated towards? I don't remember. Anyway, I believe we finally have all our ducks in a row. And if there are any cranky ducks, we'll just send them to Europe. Here we are, Cyber Forest, ZVZ. This is week 2 of Validity Team League. And spawning in the upper left as the orange Zerg for ScSwrm. Just kidding. For Alpha Black, it is Axis. And for ScSwrm, in the pink, it is the Zerg ScSwrm. I cannot read today. Apparently my brain is still in canon land. Okay. Yes, that is correct. We have some extractor tricks from both players. And where are we going? Hatches down for ScSwrm. I don't know what Axis is. Okay, he's gone for the pool or gas pool opening. Wait, did ScSwrm just go 14? Okay. So ScSwrm has gone for a 14, 14, 14, and this is going to give the illusion that ScSwrm is playing a macro game. But in fact, he is not. I think he wants to saturate his gas soon so that he can get speed. And this is going to be a Ling Flood, provided he is executing his opener as it appears. It's kind of hard to call things at some levels because sometimes people just have quirks and you don't actually know. But that's what I'm perceiving. Okay, he is saturating his gas. He has started some Lings. I believe he will need an Overlord soon-ish. Okay, he opened some supply from his hatch, and he is making more Lings. So he is definitely going to be pooling those Lings, looks like in the back of his natural. And this queen should come out to deny the Overlord scouting. He has a couple Lings at the front, but it's just the first 4 Lings, like a standard game. So Axis might be caught off guard by this. Well, it's all kind of revealed itself, sort of. That is 8 Lings instead of, like... And Axis is actually matching the Ling count so far. However, there is another pack of them. So, Defender's advantage. Axis needs to know what's going on. I'm not sure if he does. Lings are going to come in. They are going to get on top of this first queen. That will go down as the lings from Axis come in, but there's just not enough of them yet. Axis does have speed finishing up quicker, and he is going to take the tempo advantage as he does pursue onto the pink lings. His own reinforcements are closing the distance, and he will clean up the first attack. Advantage goes to Axis, but he doesn't have injects at his natural. He does still have a queen back in his main, so they still have same larva production provided injects are good. Axis has gotten his own baneling nest and will be getting banelings for defense. Meanwhile, Syaf is just pulling lings right outside his base. Axis is gonna come across the map. I don't... both players do have speed now. And Axis is not getting the best engagement. He's gonna pull back. His banelings are at home, I believe. Yes, they are. Now they are coming. Had they come with the army, this may have been a different story, but I guess he was wary of run-bys. And he's gonna try and move past, getting not the best connections. They were adequate, but he does lose all his forces, and now he is in a world of trouble as he has nothing behind this. His injects have gone in, his larva has not hatched, he will lose this queen again. And Syaf, where are you going? Okay, he's gonna run into the main. A little bit funny way of doing so, but the reinforcements of Axis do come out, and they will not quite clean this up. Uh-oh. Fortunately, the reinforcements of Syaf are not quite here yet, but they are now arriving as the main attack force did get cleaned up, and the pressure continues. Reinforcements from Axis are coming down the ramp, but they get surrounded, and Syaf is in the main again. Losing drones is Axis, and his reinforcements are just not on top of this. He's down to one drone. This is disastrous. Syaf is in a dominating position. Axis was GG. Fast and Furious is the race. Okay. I don't know if we have another platinum. Okay. So we will be forfeiting our second platinum spot, which will bring out Ice Prelude. Ah, yes. Ice. Ice is where? Where is Ice? I have no beverage to consume. I will be back. Okay. Port Alexander will be the map of choice for Ice. Looks like we're waiting for someone. Oh, this doesn't show. Axis is still in the party. There we go. Alrighty. Everyone has accepted their due invites. And we will be underway momentarily. Alrighty, so we have a Phoenix, a Terran Lord, a Jaded Shard, Xenodactyl, Play Like Maru. I don't know who the Play Like. Oh, I guess it's their caster? I don't know. One of them is casting. Oh, they didn't do Game Heart. I is sad. Oh well. Okay. ZVZ, Port Alexander. Spawning in the southeast. As the Teal Zerg representing AlphaX, it is Ice Prelude. And in the opposing corner, as the Pink Zerg taking the first game, it is ScSwrm Psyaf. Because we forfeited our first, or our second platinum slot, the score is now 2-0. And it looks like Psyaf is gonna go for the same build again. Meanwhile, Ice is doing something else on the aggressive end of things. I think this was a 14 pool, so his pool will be slightly faster. His gas will be slightly faster. His hatch will go down later. So Ice is actually like, Psyaf has set himself up to be aggressive, but really the initiative lies in Ice, in the way he's opened. So if Psyaf were to just sit back, he would be fine, actually. But I think he's going to play it the same way he did last time, and Ice might be able to punish him for that, as he's going to have the faster speed, faster ling count, provided he leverages his pool timing and gas timing and all those good things. Alright, so again showing the first 4 lings, whereas the other lings are pooling in the back of the natural. We do have an oversaturated main, but the natural has not completed yet, and we don't need any more gas. Psyaf now going to move out. I don't... Okay, he does see this. He sees it with this Overlord here. This here Overlord. And Ice is going to build lings, I presume. Yep. There they are in production. There is a queen. And speed is done for Ice Prelude, so he can get right on top of this and seize control of the early game if he can find the right engagement with his speed. He seems to be waiting for ScSwrm to commit a little bit more to this, and now he's going to try for that engagement. Not quite sure that was what he wanted, but it will suffice, and he will get the better end of that with his own reinforcements. He's back on creep now, and his own opponent's speed is finishing up. This is a little bit precarious for Ice Prelude. His queen is offering its DPS, but this may have been a little late, and the lings are spilling in for ScSwrm. Ice Prelude does have his own lings, but they're inferior in count, and the lings of ScSwrm are getting on top of Ice Prelude's queens at the main as well. Drones are fighting, and at the end of the day, ScSwrm has lost more lings, but 3 drones did go down for Ice Prelude as well as that queen, so that lack of injecting potential is going to hurt. It's pretty even overall though. Ice Prelude is chasing, and he's going to withdraw as he does see that a pool of lings from ScSwrm have collected at the bottom of that ramp. They are now going to move forward for the engagement on the offensive. Ice Prelude doing his best to defend the potential run by. He's going to have to regroup back in his natural mineral line. His spine is not quite done yet, and again ScSwrm is routing the natural. He's going to run into the main as the spine color has finished. There are 2 queens here. This one's a bit exposed, and both queens in fact fall. Ice is in a bit of trouble as ScSwrm does have lings controlling the main. The spine and queen at the natural are going to hold for now, but the main is likely to fall, and more lings are coming across the map for ScSwrm. Inject does go down as that queen does die just thereafter, and the spine is also under threat. Okay, lings do pop out for Ice Prelude, and another queen is on the way for Ice, but it cannot get here soon enough, and the spine will fall, and that will be the game. Ice Prelude will tap out. Okay. With that, there will be no additional casting, but the stream will be on as I will have to go play. Most likely. Let me make sure there isn't some other ace we found. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
minerals required. Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. There are not enough minerals. We have not enough Vespine.
Glory to the day. Najakar Mina.
More minerals required.
The first warrior shall persevere. Give us your command.
Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals. Highlight for hire. We cannot warp there.
Damn.
Our base is under siege.
Oh, derp. Ah. Oh boy. Same build too. I guess I should have used Forge Defense instead. Probably have more practice with that.